Thank you. Calls and webinars are recorded for stakeholder convenience, allowing those who are unable to attend to listen to the recordings after the meeting. Recordings will be publicly available on the ISO webpage for a limited time following the meetings. The recordings and any related transcription should not be reprinted without the ISO permission. We have the following agenda today. We'll talk about map stage and stage availability, talk about the known issues for ADS, talk about ADS replacement transition, then we'll jump over to independent 2020 releases, structured scenario registration details, market simulation initiatives and timelines. Then we'll talk separately about the market simulation initiatives and the next steps. Map stage availability can be found at portalmap.kaiso.com. Currently, we don't have any maintenance scheduled as per now, both on map stage and stage. Currently, we have one known issue with ADS where we're actually providing a service where we are moving the profiles from any environment like map stage to stage, that is the parallel operations, or to production in ADS. So please request, if you want your profile to be moved, please send us a CD ticket with all the information and we'll move the profile from whichever environment you want to stage and prod. Any questions here? Okay, moving on. Frank, could you give us an update on the ADS replacement transition?
Thanks, Anshuman. Can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay. So we did update the fall 2020 release implementation plan that's on Kaiso.com, Stay Informed and Release Planning, to consolidate all of the information that we have been providing in our TUG, RUG, and Market Sim forums as it relates to ADS. We wanted to, that was our method to make sure that we communicated as broadly as we could, and now that we have those details firmed up, they've all been consolidated into this one plan for you to review. So anything that was referenced here is now in that presentation, so please take a look at that. We also do have an update that we published the events for Phase 1 and Phase 2 on the public calendar with a bridge that's open from 8:30 to 5 Pacific time both days, and you can also add that to your calendar here. The bridge will be open all day for support, and as you recall, and as referenced in the implementation plan, the impactful time of the actual cutover activities will happen between 10:30 and 12:30 Pacific time either day, but we'll have the bridge open for support for whoever would like to join. And we do encourage customers to join, especially during that 10:30 to 12:30 window. We have a customer service notice that is being published right about now. So the ADS users should receive a notice to confirm this implementation, and we wanted to thank everyone again for partnering with us to take the steps to ensure connectivity and therefore lead us into a smooth transition. I'll stop here for any other questions on ADS. All right. Thanks, Anshuman.
Thank you, Trang, for the update. Moving on. For independent 2020 releases, the registration deadline was October 9th, which is, we are still, we can accommodate for any late registration if somebody wants to register. Please send us an email at marketsim@kaiso.com. These are the initiative market simulation timelines. The slight change for nodal pricing model project. We're going to form the scenarios 5, 6, and 7 today for trade date tomorrow. It's a day-ahead case. And we'll do the rest of the scenarios tomorrow. We had to divide it between 2 days. There's one more change on intertide deviation settlements project. We're planning to do the structured scenario on 27th of October now. Previously, it was on 21st of October. Now we are moving it to 27th of October. This is to allow more time to complete our end-to-end testing for this project. Any questions here?
Hi, Ashman. This is Chen Yulo from PG&E. Did you say the nodal pricing model is running today or tomorrow? It's from tomorrow and Wednesday, right?
Correct. So we're planning to have a structured scenario next week, but the environment is open for you to do unstructured testing and any features that you want to test it out. But we will do the structured cases on next week, Tuesday.
Oh, next week. It's not October 20th and October 21st.
Correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Any more questions? All right. You can always find the simulation settlements calendar at the link mentioned here below.
Hi, this is Doug from Pacificor. I have one question on the nodal pricing model.
Sure.
When you say you're testing those 3 scenarios tomorrow, how are we communicating to you the 3 scenarios? Like, do we need to tell you what hours we feel X scenario is going to be represented, and then these hours the next scenario, or how do you get feedback that, you know what I'm trying to ask, that the 3 scenarios are meant for what hours?
Right. So your best course of action is to actually talk to Mohan, or you can alternately send us an email at marketsim@kaiser.com. We are also planning to have a call with you to make sure that the structured scenarios go through smoothly and no issues with it. So yeah, that's
okay.
The plan.
Okay, perfect. Yep, thank you.
Okay. Any more questions here? All right, moving on. These are the following initiatives for market simulation: Aliso Canyon Phase 5. The business requirement specification document is at the following link. FRP improvements, buffer and min. The testing timeline was between October 13 to October 28. The structured scenario document is available at the following link. This project structured scenarios were completed on last week, 14th of October. Energy imbalance market EIM enhancements 2020. The testing timeline was between October 26 to October 30. BOP and BSAP are currently available in map stage for this project. And the unstructured scenario document that we created, we thought we're gonna perform structured scenarios, but then we decided to make it unstructured with a guide. Those documents are available at the following link. Any questions for these 3 projects? Okay, moving on. Hybrid
Hi, Instrument. This is Chunyu again. Sorry to interrupt.
Hi,
just take time to unmute them both. So since the FRP was executed last week, any issues, or how was the testing?
The testing was performed without any issues, and you should be able to see the results now on CMRI. It should be evident over there, CMRI OSS.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Hybrid resources phase 1. The testing timelines is between October 26th to November 13th. The business requirement specification document is available at the following link. Commitment cost and default energy bid enhancements. The timeline is July 27th to November 24th. And on November 10 is when the new cyber rules will be implemented. Training document is available at the following link. nodal pricing model. As we discussed, the testing timeline is between October 6th to October 30th. The structured scenario are going to be performed on 2 days, October 20 and October 21. The structured scenario document is available at the following link. Any questions here for these 3 projects? All right, moving on. Intertide deviation settlement. As we discussed, that the structured timeline is going to move from October 21st to October 27th. The structured scenario document is available at the following location. For symmetrical wheeling, the testing timeline is between October 26th to November 20, and the business requirement specification document is available at the following link. Settlements Q4 winter release. We are doing the connectivity testing with PAC for 1013 to 1021. Structured scenario, as we mentioned, is going to perform on 1020 and 1021. The technical documentation is available at the following link. Any questions here for this release? Okay, moving on. This is all I had for today's meeting. Next meeting we'll have on Thursday, October 22nd. Now I will open up for any more questions from market participants.
Hi, yes, hi, this is Tony Gerard from Power Settlement. I have a general question, not specific to an initiative, but we've noticed, and I have a city ticket for this, that in map stage, we're not able to connect to the doc attach version 4 of the master file for generator and version 1 for intertie. We're getting some strange error. So I just wanted to follow up if there's something known about this. It was working during fall release scenario testing, but it's not working now.
Tony, you mentioned you had a CD ticket for this?
Yes.
Can you please give me the number?
Sure. It's 002-30047.
All right. Let me take a look at the CD ticket, and I will revert back on that ticket.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other questions?
Hi, this is Gabriela Ramirez from the City of Riverside. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. Go ahead.
Hi. I just wanted to follow up on the question that we asked on the last market sim call regarding city ticket 229779 and the market participant actions for the structure scenario for IDS. Does ISO have an update on that?
Let me look at the CD ticket. Is anybody from KAISO site can give an update on this particular CD ticket?
Hi, this is David. Can you hear me?
Yes, David, go ahead.
Yeah, hi. Sorry. So we've routed the message over to YT, so I'll have to follow up with her on and get you some clarification on that.
Thank you very much.
So SMEs are looking into it. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, we'll get back to you on that particular CD ticket for sure. Is there anybody else has any CD tickets that they're looking for? All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining this call. We'll get back to you on our action items. We'll join back again. Go ahead. I'm still here.
Oh, thanks. It's Mike McDermott with PG&E. Just wondering, with regard to the intertide deviation, is there a particular tagging system that works in conjunction with this testing? Is it the OAD test environment?
It is the map stage ITS. I think that's where you'll put the tagging in.
The map stage. What was it you said on the?
let me see if one of my SMEs are here for ITS system. That's what we use for tagging here in Kaiser. Is there anybody from Kaiser who wants to take this question? I think my SME just dropped off. Could you please send us an email at marketing@kaiser.com and we'll get back to you.
Yes, I will do so.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Hi, Ashman. This is Chenyu. I did send you an email with my question with all the other questions as what hour you're going to trigger the real-time curtailment and all that information is in there. So if you still need me to create one city ticket, I will be happy to do that. But I did send you an email, I believe, last Friday. Okay. That should include my question.
I see. Thank you for that consolidated email, and let me take a look at that, and let me get back to you.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Any more questions? All right. See you on Thursday at 2 p.m.
Thank you.